In today's video, I am going to be making a World War II armored car, this one being an American T-17. Bruh. So this is my finished T-17 armored car. It has 2 points of entry, one being a door right here, and then there's another door on the opposite side, which is blocked by the transmitter for the gun's rotation almost the entire time. Unless the gun is turned this way, then you can get through both sides and go through this door, but you're mainly going to go through the other door. There are 2 seats inside, so you could have one friend drive it, another friend up here in the gunner's area, and load the cannon. But this is also a single player vehicle. You can control everything from the turret and shoot the gun. Now, something I actually found really neat about this, and I really enjoyed while making it, is the challenge to make it entirely survival friendly, which it is, and it is powered by a single portable engine. This entire vehicle is powered by one portable engine that is sped up very fast via like conveyor belts. Now, even though it is so small, this thing is fast. This thing is 16 blocks a second type fast. Now, it's not all just for looks. It does have some armor, which in most areas is a block, or in some areas not even a full block, a slope of armor before the actual sensitive components. And that is one thing I was a little bummed out. I was not able to put that much armor on this, but from what I've read, it is kind of realistic, as this did not have that much armor compared to tanks of its era. It's also supposed to have an anti-aircraft gun right here, which I tried to make with great big cannons, but the cannons crashed the game again, and still. So I've only gotten the medium cannons to work, and I think the big cannons. I've not tested out the big cannons yet, but I believe that those should also work with particles. To test this vehicle's armor, I have built up a small field gun, and I'm going to be firing the field artillery at the car in a decently armored section, which is this area right here, to see how much a normal AP medium cannon cartridge can do to this vehicle. When I fire this, it will hit around the armored area, and we actually can see how much damage this vehicle can withstand. But as we can see, this went straight through it. This shaft from the engine, it broke, as there's supposed to be another shaft right here with a conveyor belt connecting these two to give the engine power. But since this right here broke, the engine has no power, and all you can do is turn the turret up and down. Now this time, let's actually move the artillery back a little bit, as shooting it at point blank is kind of unrealistic. So let's load in a cannon cartridge, and when we press this button, I'm going to freeze it. As we can see, it went in here, and it broke a couple things. It broke the ladder that was right here. It also broke the lever underneath that controls the speed of the turret, so now the turret has no speed limits, which is kind of bad, as that means that it's going to be a lot harder to aim the gun. This obviously is very inaccurate World War II field artillery. If you have any suggestions for me to build, make sure to leave it in the comment section below. Now, another thing I want to test is a landmine. So right here, I have a basic mine with a highly explosive anti-tank shell underneath an optical sensor. This is not at all hidden or covered up, and that's kind of on purpose, as I'm just going to drive my car over it and see how much damage it can actually take. So it looks like the car lost a front wheel and then a decent amount of armor plating. Now, that is kind of bad, but you can still drive it around. It's still controllable, so technically you could still fight with it. I don't think it would last that long though, compared to other vehicles I've made, especially since the driver is basically open right here. But all in all, the mine did not do as much damage as I thought it would do. I thought it would do a lot more damage to this car and completely annihilate the front. That will be it for this week's video. If you enjoyed and want this build for yourself, the Patreon link and Modpack link are in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe, as I have a goal of hitting 500 subscribers by the end of summer. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed.